Alright, here we are outside the field. We had to do this event in a field because the club was shut down. And so we brought out a lawnmower to cut a 50 by 70 square so that we could get not only the temp but the flooring in here. And so here's our man out here manicuring this ground so that we can get as level as possible and as low to the ground as possible so we can get this flooring in. We're installing a 50 by 70 foot tent. It's laying out the framework for it. You can also see that we cut a path to the tent. We're going to put flooring down there as well. This is what we're doing. 50 by 70 frame tent. I've got 100 theater style seats. We're doing some tables, lunch, a couple of high boys, and then another table for a bar. So it's going to be a nice outside setup. This tent took 3 hours to get up. We're going to show it to you in just about a minute. Once we get the structure up, we'll start putting the track flooring down leading to the tent. As you can see, it takes a lot of guys to get a 50 by 70 tent up. Getting the top on, securing it down. Then we'll start putting in the flooring leading to the tent. Here comes our thick track flooring that leads to the tent. We're going to cover all of this in black Astroturf. This gets bolted to the ground, so when the guests pull up, they will have a nice, hard, level surface to walk to. They won't sink in the grass. And now we're putting the flooring here in the tent, 50 by 70 tent, so we're putting that amount of flooring in. These click together. This will help keep the floor somewhat level, but also from people from sinking into the grass in case it rains, and giving them a nice sturdy surface to stand on. Once the flooring's down, we come in and we put Astroturf on it. This Astroturf is stapled as well as taped so that there are no seams, and it's a nice clean finish, giving the tent a nice look. Now we're going to start lining up chairs. We have 100 chairs theater style that will go in. Once the chairs are put down, we're going to bring in the stage. Like I said, you make sure that it's pulled tight, that it's taped, that it's stapled. We don't want any snags. We want a very smooth surface when our guests arrive. It's also important as this stage is very level. You can see it's got leveling pegs. That's me in there making sure it's set up and it's centered and that it's level. There'll be a lot of people standing on that stage. We don't want any issues or problems. So here's another look at it with the stage going in and the chairs coming up. You see the tables in the background. That stage will also have black Astroturf on it, so that we have a nice consistent look. Here you can see the finished product with Tech World. This is what we're doing, an 8 by 16 stage with chairs, high boys and tables behind it with some food and a bar. As you can see, we put the Astroturf on that stage so everything looks nice and consistent. Here are the Marines for the ceremony that showed up to practice, and this is the final look. We've got the tablecloths and linens down and some centerpieces on those tables, and a beautiful setup for a nice ceremony coming up in just a little bit.